I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make chocolate chip cookies. Okay, first you need to put all your ingredients out. You need flour, baking soda, measuring cups. You need salt, 2 cubes of butter, 2 eggs. You need white sugar, chocolate chips, brown sugar, and a mixer. First, you have to get 2 1/4 cup of flour and 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, and I put it in this bowl. Then you have to mix it with a fork, because if you use a mixer, then it will go all over the place. So you have to mix it for about a couple seconds. Then you set this bowl to the side. Then you have to get your 2 cubes of butter and your brown sugar and your white sugar, and then you have to put it in here, and you have to mix it with the mixer on the low temperature, just like this. And make sure it's really good. You could stop it if you want, just to put all the other ingredients in. So you put your pure vanilla, and you get two teaspoons of pure vanilla. So you get 1 teaspoon is right here. So you get this right here, and you do over this. You do 1, 2. Then you get your salt, and you do 1 teaspoon of salt. Make sure it's to the top. You pour it in. Then you have to get your 2 eggs and crack them and put them in the bowl with all your ingredients. And then you mix it all together in the medium. In the beginning, you could do low. And then you add your flour and baking soda after you're done. Then you pour this a little at a time inside the thing when you are mixing it. So, but you probably would want to use a fork or a spoon to mix it, because it'll get all over the flour. So you pour a little at a time. And then you get a spoon. And you start mixing a little. And then you put a little more in after a little bit. And if you want to put the whole thing in, it's okay, but sometimes you want to make it a little slower. And you have to mix it all the way. And then you can put the rest in if you want. And then you have to stir it. I know it seems a lot, but it makes it cook. bake. And you wait until it gets to wait until all the flour is gone and it looks brown. Like this. If there's little chunks of brown sugar, just crunch it out. Like this. Make sure all of the flour's gone. Then, after you're done with this, you can get all the stuff on this, and you can get it off. So you can have more. Because there's a lot. And just get it on and start mixing. Like that. So you have a good amount. Then you get chocolate chips, and you can put as many as you want. Sometimes they ask for a certain amount of cups, but I'm gonna put not that much because it will probably be too chocolatey. So I'm putting about like 2 handfuls, and if I need a little more, then I'll put a little bit more in. So just mix it. And it looks like I need just a little bit more. Like that. And then, after you're done mixing all the chocolate chips and cookie dough, you take this cookie dough and you go over here and get a pan, and you get cooking spray, because if you don't put cooking spray on a pan, then the cookies will stick after they're done baking. So you take off the lid and you spray cooking spray. Then you get the pan like this, and you get your dough. You get a little, not that much amount, but a little bit amount, and you put it a little ball. Like it's a little sticky, but like try to make a ball and make it has to be 2 inches spread apart. And then you have to make 4 in a row. So make it, size them out, and make sure you can level about 2 inches.